So today I want to talk about doubt and how we can do something my friend Jared Easley of Starve the Doubts podcast always says. It's his mantra. It's starving the doubts. It's how do you overcome the doubt that you naturally have about what you're trying to do with yourself, your business, your life, and it's how you approach things. And really what you have to do is you have to find a way to connect in a very primal way with what it is that you're trying to do. So let's say you're trying to build a business online. And my bread and butter, as we all know, is membership sites. So if you are trying to create your first club on IfSimply.com, it can be scary because you're going to put yourself out there in a way that you maybe never have before. You're going to be trying to impart your wisdom and your knowledge and your experience, but we're all fearful of that, and we all doubt the value of that. And you have to find a way to starve the doubts. As a quick side note, I highly recommend you listen to his podcast. He has some amazing guests that share insights that you're not going to hear on other podcast interviews. So go to starvethedoubts.com or search for Starve the Doubts on iTunes, and his name is Jared Easley. Incredible guy who's doing some amazing things. The guests include Chris Brogan, Seth Godin, Pat Flynn, some names that you've probably heard, and they just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Gary Vaynerchuk, who is on the cover of Inc. magazine. There's some amazing guests, and they all impart their wisdom on how they're starving the doubts and have starved the doubts to get where they're going. And actually, Jay Gitomer, who is a sales guru, who's a really great guy, followed him for years, who's got 60-something years of behind him with amazing experience. He talks about how, he goes out every day and he just does something, does one thing to push himself a little bit further. That could be writing a blog post. That could be creating a video. That could even just be sitting down and sketching out your plan for the rest of the month. So I want you to think about what is the one thing that you're going to do for the next 30 days, each and every day, whether it's a Saturday or a Tuesday, whether you have to go to work, whether you have to bring the kids to soccer, whether you have to go and do a million different errands. I want you to find the time to do that one thing. If it's writing a blog post, sit down and try to prescribe a certain amount of time that you're going to do this. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Don't overthink things. Just sit down and do it, put it out there, and you'll be amazed that over the 30-day period, it's going to build up and you'll just get into a natural rhythm. And all of a sudden, you'll be doing it and not even thinking about it. So think about your passion. Always go back to your passion. What is it that gets you excited about your business? And then think about the one thing you're going to do that's going to push your business forward each and every day. And it's probably going to be the thing that scares you. So we're going to talk about this next video, but follow the fear, and we'll explain what that means. Get out there and kill it. Be great.